Hello and welcome again to Gaming Gatehouse and into this playthrough of Mass Effect 2. So last time we went to Horizon, a human colony, and defending it from an attack of the Collectors. And this is the first direct battle with the Collectors, and it was a victory. So this is the first victory against the Collectors. Ran away, and let's continue. Recruiting more members and doing some other missions. Before that,
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
okay.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Let's be serious.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and an Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Okay, we have a new mission to execute, but not for now. We're gonna save this for later. Excuse me. Since we're here, let's read our emails and read messages. Encrypted transmission from Elusive Man. Shepard, I see you awakening Okir Skrogan. A dangerous decision, but you got free rein on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can to get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose a body. He's based at least partially on collective technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. An amazing find from Dr. Richard Talos, curator, Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration. Commander Shepard, you have our thanks for recovering the data. Goddammit, cough. You have our thanks for recovering the data from the MSV Stevanico. The data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by blood-packed mercenaries and Vorsett soldiers. According to the data records, this was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vorcha. How frightened they must have been. We are sending salvage crews now to recover whatever they can for the museum. Thank you again for your dedication. From Cerberus Command. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. We've wired the credit into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. 10 crates out of 20 is not a good result, in my opinion. Re-encrypted data from Alliance Command. Commander, we got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus' image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it is a huge win for the Alliance. Well done, Shepard. Good luck on your mission. Anderson. Marcus. You're alive? From Mom. So I have to find out my child is alive. I already read this. I didn't mark this as read. Okay. A gift of words. From Consort Shair. I also read this. What's else doing? Yours are alive. Was Michelle also read? Untitled. From Era. Invalid sender name. Hey Shepard. Heard I have you to thank you for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you. They get ideas, so you make sure to send the message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Shit. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. If there is any way to stop this guy. Take care of Garrus. From now on about Commander Shepard. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't much of... Oh, this already read also. Can you help? From Robin Reeve. Commander. The Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools. Winter clothes that never got worn. Please. The Alliance isn't doing... The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reeve. Working on it. Shadow Broker Intel. To Shepard from Cerberus Information Processing. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni have been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the Broker's past work for the collectors. Oh. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations. And unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus Intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. I mean, maybe. Well, yeah, but... Okay. No new messages. Back. That must also change my armor. Something different. Ah. Nice. Infernal armor. I guess it will depend of the mission. If involves using a helmet, I'm gonna use this instead. Or this. I don't like much that one. This is great. This looks great. We're gonna change the visor. What if I change the visor? This looks like a bug head for some reason. No, I gotta keep the visor to read our opponent's fighting strength. Keep the capacitor chest plate, student conduits, material. Okay, let's change. More reflective tint. Oh, I like this. Change the blue pattern. And the pattern color. Let's keep it at this. Next.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Okay.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see you.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
Okay.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Let me then talk to Joker.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
She's different. She is different.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. I'm not saying anything about Jack, I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. So Miranda wants to speak with me as well as Jacob. Since Jacob is already here. Jacob wants to talk with me. Let's see what he wants.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Okay.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate.
Okay, right.
I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out.
Stay focused. Don't distract yourself.
Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.